What's going on, everyone? I'm just a typical, average American here today to react and learn about a song called In Canada that is actually written and sung by none other than celebrity Canadian astronaut Chris Hadfield, who a lot of us Americans have heard of, and his brother Dave also. They both wrote and performed this song that's all about Canada. They did this like 10 years ago, and I never knew about this. So today, I really just want to hear this song called In Canada. That's about Canada and Canadian things and Canadian pride for myself for the very first time. So let's take a look. Okay.
Canada.
Okay.
What's with Canada?
What's with Canada? What's with it?
We got great big cities, but a lot of trees and rocks. Yeah, the winter's cold here. Wear 2 pairs of socks.
I gotta pause this. Oh my god, a lot of emotions right now, a lot of thoughts. For one thing, holy cow, this is good. Like, seriously, they're good. The guitar sounds good, the music, the melody, their singing is really good. Not that there's any reason it shouldn't be, I don't want to come across like, oh, I thought they would suck. But it's like, it's like he's a Canadian astronaut and his brother. I didn't necessarily think they would be like that great, but they're really, really good, like exceeding my expectations. And this is indeed a song about Canada, and it's cold, and it has rocks, and you need to wear your socks. Let's keep going.
There's half the world's fresh water to paddle your canoe or camp along the shoreline. It's what we like to do in Canada.
Yeah.
Ooh, I'm living in Canada.
I like this.
Float my boat in Canada. Oh, bait my hook in Canada.
What the heck? Why is this so good? Why is this actually catchy? Why is this actually so good? What the heck? The Canadians out there, do you know about this? Have you seen this? Have you heard about this? It's 10 years old. I'd never heard about this, but like, I'm American. I have an excuse. I don't know what was happening 10 years ago. But yeah, they decided to write a great song about Canada.
We tend to do things different. We each have our routine. Some of us eat kubasa, some of us poutine.
Oh, j'aime poutine.
But we have traditions that help us stick together. Our milk comes in a bag, and mosquitoes eat at leisure.
The mosquito. The Canadian mosquitoes made an appearance in this song. What did he say? Kubasa? 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 Did anyone else hear that? He said like kubasa and poutine. I know what poutine is. I've never heard of this kubasa. Did I even hear it correctly, or am I going crazy? I don't know. Must be a Canadian thing.
Playing in a snowsuit, the true north strong and free. Hockey night on Saturday, there on CBC.
Oh, I know, sports team.
In Canada.
Oh,
Center ice in Canada.
Coming to you, coast to coast.
He shoots, he scores in Canada. Oh, I'm a player in Canada.
man, this just kind of puts you in a good mood. I gotta be honest, like it's a funny song and it's kind of, I'm poking fun at some things, but honestly, it's also like got this sense of Canadian pride, Canadian patriotism, which here in America, we don't get to like see that side. Like Canadians, as far as I have seen, in my experience, aren't as loud and vocal and crazy about the like being overtly loudly patriotic. Like a lot of Americans are like, America, USA, like very, very, very over the top, patriotic, flags everywhere, just going nuts. Canadians, of course, you love your country, but you're not as in people's faces about like, oh, how great you are, even though Canada is great for many reasons. So I don't get like, there's not that many opportunities to take a moment and like just hear something that's purely about Canadian pride, Canadian patriotism, Canada, the country, and all the cool stuff about it, boiled down into a song here. So for that reason, I'm also enjoying this too.
We pronounce the letter R like we're pirates on a ship. And we'll drive 2,000 miles for a summer camping trip.
Really?
We wear sorels in winter while plugging in the car.
Huh?
We eat the holes from donuts. We love Nanaimo bars.
Nanaimo
and we
bars.
do possess a word that lubricates our speech. It's pretty good, eh? Pretty good, eh? And it's always within reach in Canada.
Oh, yeah.
How's it going in Canada? Out and about in Canada. Oh, drop your G in Canada.
I'm proud that I understand a lot of what they're talking about, but I also got to be honest, there are some things here. I'm not going to go back and stop it on every single one, but there's some clothing they talked about that you wear and dropping your G, or there's some references here I just do not understand. So please feel free to leave a comment explaining any of these nuanced. I heard the Nanaimo bars. There was something he said that Canadians wear in the cold. That was a weird word. And this dropping the G business. Is that some kind of dance or something? Like drop the G. Is that like hit the dance floor, or I don't know.
Oh, I've slept out in a forest, scared I heard a bear. I've climbed a rocky mountain just because it's there.
Crossed the great St. Lawrence, said merci beaucoup. Pardon me, I'm sorry. Excuse me.
After you.
They did such a freaking good job with this. Like, they did such a good job for writing this. It's the perfect amount of funny and true. All the Canadian references, the execution, the singing. I know it's not over yet, but I just gotta say already, like, this is so well done. Like, what a little gem of a song just on the internet.
In Canada, politely in Canada.
Okay.
Right up here in Canada. Oh, you don't butt in Canada.
You don't butt in.
Every city empties on the 24th of May.
Queen's birthday.
And if we say
Oh.
not bad,
Not bad.
we're better than okay.
Not bad.
There's workman's comp and pokey for when we're shown the door. There's
Okay.
Canadian Tire money in at least one kitchen drawer. And we have a golden rule that runs between these shores. You stay out of my face, I'll stay out of yours. In Canada,
Wow.
get along in Canada.
Yeah, you do.
Kiss the cod in Canada. Oh,
What?
The friendly giant in Canada.
Huh?
Ooh, oh, Oh, Canada.
Da-da-da.
Bonne fête, Canada. Happy Canada Day from the Hadfield family.
Oh, this was a Canada Day thing. Okay. What did he say there? The what?
Bonne fête, Canada.
Bonne fête. Bonne fête. Bon means good, right? Fête. What is fête? That's some kind of, I don't know. It's a French word. Bonne fête. Bon appetit. That's the only one I know. That's the only bon I know. What the heck? That's cool. So they did this for Canada Day, like 10 years ago. Oh my God. Is that all there is? Yeah, that's the end. Whoo! Wow. That is, I mean, again, I don't know what I was expecting. But I don't think I was expecting something this genuinely good. And like a patriotic song about Canada, funny references, good singing, good performance, great lyrics, melody. I just wasn't expecting something this good. Like, I mean that with the utmost respect. This was made by Chris Hadfield and his brother Dave, like an astronaut, and his brother, who I don't know what he does. He must do something in music or something, because this was much too good to just be random. Like, they must have some kind of background in music or a passion for this. And whoo, yeah, that was so enjoyable. What a pleasant little surprise. In Canada, the Canada song. That was good. Anyway, if you enjoyed this, feel free to give this video a like or leave a comment with your thoughts on this awesome song about Canada. And if you're interested in more videos like this, me reacting to Canada and learning about Canadian culture, feel free to subscribe for more. And until then, thanks for watching, and see you next time.